Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again. And my voice is really deep right now, which is probably to be expected because I just woke up a little bit ago. But yeah, so we are back playing Stationeers. We are on Vulcan, and we're working on something. We have our composter set up. Okay, good. We have our stuff coming out. Okay. We have that set up. I think that's ready to go, actually. Huh. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to mix some of this stuff together to make fuel. And once I have the fuel, I can start making water in here. And then I need to figure out how I'm gonna do that whole thing. Actually, I wonder if I could just use this. Because, I mean, I have this pipe right here, which already has, you know, our heating fluid, I guess. I could just string that over here and run it through a couple of heat exchangers or whatever to cool, you know, things down. And then I'll have to cool it down a second stage as well. That's going to be interesting. And I don't want to rely on the passive cooling in here because I don't think that's going to be strong enough. If I, you know, heat up the air in here, it's just going to stay warm. And to be honest, it still isn't even like to where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's set to below 25, but you can see it's still 35 in here, so yeah, I don't trust it. And then that is just shoving it outside the door. Let's see. Well, I suppose the first thing I need to do is get some stuff in here, right? So let's go and check on these guys. Okay, we are still at growth level of 5. And they haven't started going bad yet, so that's kind of what I'm waiting on. And I think that might be growth stage 6. And if that is what it is, and that's what I'm testing for right now, then I can program these Harveys to only pick these when they get to a stage of 6. And then as far as all this goes, and we have a bunch of potatoes in here, right? So just throw the potatoes in. Make a little bit of stuff. There you go. Oh, and I can't actually get in there to turn that on. Okay, well, let's see if we can make it do that. Not enough processed items. What do you mean, not enough processed items? Alright, hang on. Oh, it's processing them right now. Okay, gotcha. Well, if that's the case, let's get the other potatoes in there too. We have a bunch of ferns, 10 of them in there. We have another 20 potatoes. Take these, throw those in there too. There you go. More stuff. Okay, so that is all of that processed. Not enough water. Oh, dude, did I forget to hook up the water to this? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, I guess we start off with water. Also, do I have enough? It's a little low. We have a liter of water in each of these, which is decent. And then 0.2 liters in between. So I guess you can consider the 0.2 liters as like our extra. But yeah, let's see about getting some more water in here. I did bring that thing back over, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. The water container. In case you were wondering what I was talking about. Alright, now that is still working through all of that. We're not breaking anything, are we? I'm pretty sure we're not. Alright, and then temperature in here is 375, so that's about 100 degrees. So whatever water is in there is probably gonna stay right there, so we'll just bring that down in there. I just want to make sure that I don't blow up anything, because, you know, that'd be bad. And then we'll let the rest of that just kind of chill in there. Till this is empty, at least. Is this thing... No, it's doing a thing. It's just not emptying. Oh, right, because I'm still pulling stuff out. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's cool that it's keeping it, you know, cool. But if we do that, then that should start dropping. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we'll just kind of let that cool. Which, you know, practically is where it needs to be, so... All right. Anyways, so we have water in there now. I don't know how much water we have in there. 7.79 liters. Okay. That is currently cooling. Okay. All right. So now I have to figure out what would be the best way to get this water made and then cooled. And then also I'm going to need some additional insulated pipe. Which I don't have any of. Alright, gonna go. Alright, so... let's see, insulated liquid pipe. There we go. Let's make like 20. How much? We got 70 silicon. Okay, that'll be fine. How? Oh, you guys are done. Okay. Down to 35 stacks in there. Okay. I'm tired. I actually slept really well though, so I don't know. All right, how are we doing over here? we go. All right. So that is still emptying. We have a ton of iron coming out of here. "26 stacks of silicon. That's nice. 90 stacks of silver. 1 stack of gold. 2 stacks of gold. 3 stacks of gold. That's it. Okay. Oh, 4 stacks. Nice. 5 stacks. Really? Okay. I'm cool with that. I didn't think I'd be getting that much. Alright, so there's that and that. And let's see. You can go here. And that is good there. We can get this thing started again. There we go. Alright, how are we doing here? Got a bunch of stuff here. 3 liters here at the proper temperature. So now we can turn that off. This is done, right? Yes. So that is good, and that is already off. Alright, so that will go down and then cool for a while. And let's see. Power is decent. Charging at 24,400-ish at the moment. It's pretty good. See, our overall numbers are going up, which is great. And we still haven't had to turn on any of those since adding in the new set of solar panels. So that's good. Yeah, and those solar panels are up above here. Okay, so we have 10 liters of water in here. And then we have 11 liters of water in here. Just need to get it down to a proper temperature. So 347, that'll be about 70 degrees. And it's cooling, so that's good. All right, so in the hope of getting more water over to the other area, let's grab this thing with its little bit of 10 liters. And then we'll shove that over into the other system. Alright, then you can go here. Alright. And now wait, no, I'm still gonna need that. We'll take off this piece right here. Shove it in there. And then take this, put that right there. Turn that on, shove all of this water into the system. And then we can get this thing set up, and that'll lower our overall pressure of water because we're adding a fair amount of volume here. But that'll be fine. Here goes. All right. So that should get water over into the composter now. And then this is now just about empty. Now we're at less than a milliliter. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. And this can then go back. I'm going to try to bring this up the stairs. That'll be fun. I have to go backwards. Usually I just use the jetpack to get up here. Okay. Good to go. There's another 8 liters in there now. And we're at 333, so it's got to drop another 30 degrees-ish. And then we can dump in another 11 liters into here. Okay, so this is all fern seeded. That is doing a thing. Hopefully it's not dying due to all the extra light here. Yeah, we can harvest these, I think. And there we go. Everything is all replanted. Alright, good. And then I suppose as long as we're up here, we can get some water and whatnot. There we go. All right. Look at all my food. It's insane. All right. So, oh, that CO2 filter is all the way gone. Okay, we're gonna have to replace that then. I suppose I should probably put some sort of coating in here so it only turns on when it detects either of these. Because otherwise it's just kind of wasting power. Not that I'm worried about it wasting power. I've got more than enough power, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going, I guess. Maybe after this episode I'll get some food or something. Okay. Another heavy CO2 filter. Sneeze came out of nowhere, man. Alright, so that will make ourselves a large filter. Good. Let's see, how are we doing in here? 50 degrees, okay. We have a little ways to go. Alright, so everything in here is good to go. Everything over here is good to go. Power is definitely good to go. It's actually discharging right now. Huh. Okay. What do you mean, like, we have like multiple blue batteries, so that's excellent. Alright, so now that we have water going in there, these are not dying yet. Nope. Okay. It's in darkness, it says none of these are dying yet. Okay, so they're still not to the point to where they're too old. Alright, I can't actually reach that through here. Okay. So that will now do a thing. Maybe, potentially. Currently processing. And then if I take all of that hydrogen and mix it with whatever amount of oxygen we have in here, that's at 34.5 degrees. We have 1,500 moles, though. That's pretty good. And then, let's see, how are we doing over here? We still got nothing in here. Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. We have volatiles. Yay. And nitrogen. Yay. Alright. Now, what am I going to do with the nitrogen? I've got no idea. Zero clue. And then, let's see, so I'm going to need a fuel maker. And that fuel maker is going to have to balance out the temperature between the oxygen and the hydrogen. So this is coming out at 45 degrees. Okay. And then eventually, I'm going to have to make it so that way, you know, this is somewhat automated too. I don't know how well that's going to work though. Oh, right, and the fertilizer. I gotta do something with that too. Forgot about that. We'll just throw that in here, I guess. There you go. I could put a stacker on that. Don't have room here though. Cable's in the way. I mean, I could put this out to here and put the stacker in there. That would probably work. "54 items left to process," I think it's what it said. You have to get it exactly correct. There we go. Okay. Now, what are we gonna need to get this mixed? Okay, so we're gonna have to mix. Well, hang on. If I just tie both the oxygen and the hydrogen together, that should be enough to cool the hydrogen down. So I'm gonna need a small heat exchanger. Not a counterflow, just a small one. Do I have a small one? There we go, small direct heat exchanger. I'm also gonna need a gas mixer. But before I do that, let's just get our piping ready, sort of, and then move from there. Okay, so we have to run up from here, over onto the ceiling, and then over that way. And then this, I want to put it kind of like in the wall, if I can. I could put it like up, like way up there, so it's like into the frames. I don't think that would affect anything, but I also kind of want to see it, so yeah, we'll put it there. That'll be fine. Okay, so after that, we have our connections here. And then we have to get this hooked up over to here. And I think we can run it up that space right there and then connect it in. So let's get this side done first. Let's paint it red. Good to go. All right. And then this will be the red side. Just make sure that is correct. Okay. Merging requires a wrench in your other hand. There we go. So that should be connected with our hydrogen. Okay. And now we need to repaint again to white. There we go. And then this thing probably has to come out. Okay, you're back running. Good. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to need a bunch more pipe over here. I'm going to say probably 20 will probably be exactly what I need, or close to it, but I'm going to make 40 just so I have extra, because I'm going to need extra. Should I make more water? I feel like I should make more water. Okay, we're at 36 degrees. That's probably enough to pump out. So we'll get that going up there, because that has to go up there anyways. Let's see, insulated pipe. Do I have 40 silicon? Yes, I do. Okay. Good. So that'll make me a couple of stacks. All right. Alright, so big CO2 filter back in. Alright, now, do we have much in the way of CO2 in here? 33%. Wow. Okay. Let's turn this thing back on. Oh, wait, no, that's going to pull from that. Yeah, we'll just throw that there for now. You know what? I'm just going to leave that in there. It'll be fine. I think we're probably pumping in more than enough in here with our tank being right there. How much do I have in there? 251 moles. Okay. It's a decent amount. Okay. Let's see. Right. Water. 24 liters in there right now. Okay, and take all of that out. Takes a long time to draw that out. Okay, back up to 10 liters in there. These are all doing well. Okay. These aren't taking any damage yet, so they're probably still good. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, yeah, that should be fine, right? It's probably pulling, no, it's not pulling from that. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, and we have 1.43 megapascals. And too bad it doesn't give me like the amount of moles that are in there, but it's probably expecting a little bit too much anyways. From here we can see our power, main power line, or whatever thing is actually 96.5%. Yeah, we're actually charging right now. Okay, sweet. Alright. Okay, so next thing that we're going to need, apart from all of the pipe we just made, is a gas mixer. We have another furnace here. You know what? I'm going to put the furnace here for now. And I'm going to see if I can make do with the meme cooler that I've got in there. See if we can make it work. Alright. Then, oh, now it's telling me I need a shower. Okay, so that is good there. And then there was something else I wanted to get. Oh, right. Mixer. Mixer. There we go. Just make one of these, please. Excellent. Okay. And then we're gonna have to write a code to like streamline all of this stuff, so that'll be fun. Oh hey, look at all the fertilizer. Okay, well this can go into here. Alright, but the important thing is that we have hydrogen now. Alright, so from here, let's see. Oh, right, I need to get the oxygen the rest of the way over here, so... There we go, oxygen pipes. Okay, this is... It's definitely got suction. here. Oh, no, that way. Okay. So that should start to cool all of our hydrogen. Excellent. All right. Now, from here, I'm going to need some meters. And they're going to have to be digital meters because I'm going to need the program that I write to read from them. Look, blue. I like it. So let's make a couple of those. Okay, so meter. Do I have the digital pipe meter? No. DIGI. No. Okay, so then my guess is that they are actually over here. Digital, no. Meter, no. Uh-oh. I thought we had a digital meter for pipes. I'm pretty sure we do, right? Unless it's called something else. Oh, pipe analyzer. That's what it is. Okay. Analyzer. There we go. That's not the one. This one. There we go. Okay. Give me 2 of those. There we go. All right, so these are going to tell me what the temperature is for the 2 mixed gases. And then when they are relatively equivalent, we can then mix them. Okay, and let's see. That's a storm starting. It's like you see a bolt of lightning and, yeah, storm. All right, so from here, we need to get this to go downwards. Okay. And then we're going to have to paint all this stuff anyway, so I don't think it really matters at this point. All right. So then these will go onto there. Let's rotate this. There we go. So that'll go towards the inside over here, and then the inside over there. And then I can run a power line through here. And then let's see, if I want to do this, we're probably going to want to put this, well, no, this has to go downwards. So that's going to be the only way that can go. Okay. Then we'll probably put it here. I think, right? Yeah, that'll give me room to get the power lines through. This is going to have to move. Well, I didn't like it there anyway, so I'm just kidding. All right. So, if that is there, I need to get this thing moved. Okay. Okay, so that's all done. Good. All right. So how much did we actually get off of all of that? 26.9 moles. It's not very much, but it'll be fine. All right. So next thing that we need to do is get these to go in. And then this gets to go over to here, and I wonder if I should run it under here, probably. Okay, so that should be all good. All right. Now, paint. Go with the red first, because reasons. And then we'll go with the white. Also because reasons. Oh, that needed to be orange, not white. My bad. There we go. Oh, and that needs to be actually red. There we go. I'm having a hard time with my clicking skills right now. Alright, so there's that. Now we need to get power over here. And then that should be easy enough to do. Okay. And then that gets to go into there, and into there, and into there. There we go. Now we can turn both of these on. Temperature's at 312, temperature's at 311. It's enough to mix. All right. This is our input 2. There we go. That will make us fuel. All right. Get her done, I guess. All right. There we go. Perfect mix. I like it. Oh, that has 875 moles. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. So now that I have that going, let's see. I'm gonna have to read off of this. Yeah, so that needs a data connection. And that has to go into like the main whatever thing here. And we're one short. It's pretty typical. I can take this one and say, hey, by the way. Okay, so this is all being powered through the back line here. Oh, is this going to pull too much power once I put the combustor on there? Because I think that pulls quite a bit of power. It could be an issue. Unless I just joined up all of these lines. That way power could flow from multiple directions. But I mean, I think it's still going to be pulling directly through here. And that can only handle so much. But I mean, that's why I have this here, I guess. So, if it does blow, it's going to blow right there. Anyway, I can kind of save stuff. Okay, so we're still at growth state of 5. These are all still 100% fine. Not dying yet. They've been here for a very long time. Okay, well, how are we doing here? We have quite a bit in there. And I'm going to need another analyzer on the fuel. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to name all of these. So, analyzer, fuel, analyzer, okay, good. And then this is going to be pretty much the only fuel mixer. Cancel. So we'll just call it that. Should be fine. All right. Yeah, we still have a lot of oxygen in there. All right, tank big, tank O2, tank water, should call it H2O. Sure. This is tank CO2. things have a very, very, very long life. Hmm. Alright, how much do we have in here? I don't know yet because it's not plugged in. Okay. I'm also gonna have to figure out where we're gonna have to put our H2 combustor. Waste tank I can just empty into here. That'll be fine. Alright. Good to go. Okay, so the idea here is to make as much water as we possibly can, and then have that be like one of the things that I sell. Just because it would be ironic. Because, I mean, Vulcan being like the hottest planet out there, and we're selling water, like liquid water. What? It's just interesting. Okay, so from here, I need another... Well, first off, that has no place in here, so I'm going to bring that back. But I'm going to need another atmospherics kit so I can get the H2 combustor. And then I got to figure out a good place for it. So, Mr. Harvey, you can go there. I don't think I have another atmospherics kit in here. A couple of water filters, that's cool. Probably use those. Nope, that's counterflow. Okay, I don't think I have it. Pretty sure I don't have one in here either. Okay. Alright, so atmospherics, good. Just one, good. While we wait, we'll get some water, take a shower.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, I'm already up here, dude. Alright, so let's do that. Because why wouldn't we do it like that? Okay. Shower. Here we go. Alright, so that is now doing a thing. So that is emptying out our waste tank. Okay. It has not done anything with the air tank. Do you have to set this thing to, like, something? That's probably charging the battery, though, too, right? Yeah, so as long as this is in there, it's, like, charging everything up, which is great. But this is suit storage. Yeah, so this part, refill the oxygen canister. So this isn't charging up the oxygen tank. I'm pretty sure I have it connected to oxygen. But it is charging up the battery, which is great. But I don't know how to make it. Do I have to put like a regulator and like charge the line that goes into here to a certain percentage or whatever kilopascals, and then it'll use that to fill the canister? I'm a little curious about that actually. Let's go test that out.
Low pressure. Oxygen low.
So that'll be here. Right? Yeah. Okay. So let me replace this with a reg. If I have one. Looks like I don't. Okay. I have no idea if this is the right way to do this or not. I'm just making an educated guess. No. We need you to be in here. Okay, and then I'm going to need some heavy duty cable, more than what I have available to me currently. All right. I'll make just like 10. And then I'm going to have to make some regular cable too. Okay, so that is now good to go. Set this for 7,500. Just let that go. All right. All right. That has the rest of my cables. Good. And then I'm gonna need just some regular cables as well. We'll do 50 of these. And then I'm gonna go check out the suit thing again. Oh, yep. Leave the cover off for now, just in case I need to change it, in case this doesn't actually do anything. We shall see. Hey, okay. So now the air tank will fill so long as it is connected. Okay. So, educated guess was correct. You need to pressurize the oxygen that's going in here in order for it to feed it into the suit. Otherwise, it's basically just like a one-way valve. Like, it won't take the air out of your suit, but it won't put air into your suit if the pressure inside of your canister is greater than the supply of air going into it. Yeah. Okay, so that is now working, which is great. So if you can manage to use these little suit racks, suit storage, whatever you want to call it, effectively. I think it will actually save you a lot of time, especially like if you're needing to recharge things. It's like emptying a waste tank or, you know, filling up your air tank, either way, because this will do it for you. All right, but enough of that. So,
Low pressure. Oxygen low.
low pressure, oxygen low. All right, anyways, yeah, let's head back out. Now we need to get our H2 combustor and figure out how to get that all hooked up. And this is going to need to be like staged, I guess, as in having multiple stages. Okay, you're not dying yet, you're not dying yet. You're still not dying. Like, these crops have been living for a very long time. They're still just going along and producing oxygen, so I'm not going to complain too much. Alright, so that should have used up all of our hydrogen by now. Oh, there's still a little bit in there. That's fine, though. Alright, so we'll turn that off. We should have a decent amount of stuff in here. Alright, now, as far as our H2 combustor goes, I feel like I want to put it up in this space rather than down here. So that's why I have this guy. Oh, it doesn't like the large wall panel. I mean, what else am I doing, right? Well, I suppose I'll take it out for now. Oh, and I still gotta put the other wall panel back up in the other room. Okay. So that will be there. Well, this can now go here. Good. Alright. And then as far as the atmospherics goes, filtration, electrolyzer, combustor. There we go. I wonder if I can get this to go through here. I don't know if I can. Actually, no, I should be able to. But I don't want to cover up the displays there either, so we'll bring it out one. That'll just be where it goes. Okay, now I need a couple of normal pipes and some more cable, which I have to go get. Alright, so we'll take that. That can go there. I'm pretty sure I don't need any more oxygen pipes. And then we have our cable. Lovely. Alright, so that's all good. Ooh, down at 93%. Let's see, yeah, still at level 5. Okay. Okay, so that's our output. Input over here, so that should just come straight up off of here and then plug in. And then we're going to need to run a whole bunch of stuff to get this thing cooled down. Which includes running this thing over. But with that pipe right there, I kind of don't want to run it here. I'd rather run it up to the ceiling somehow. I don't know, man. All right. We are over an hour in the video, though, so I think I am going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.